So if you watching this video, God got a message for you, okay? And this message was weighing on my spirit today when I was looking at all the media and the news coverage on the hurricane right now that's hitting Florida. All right. And one thing you got to understand about God is this. God works in mysterious ways, folks. Sometimes God sends a sign and you have to understand this sign if you tapped in the spirit. Okay, so you got to understand God by spirit because God is spirit. You understand? And so as I'm looking at this storm that's hitting Florida right now, God said to me, I'm showing up to wash everything away out your life right now and making something totally new. All right. So where people are saying this is something catastrophic, oh man, this is bad, this is not good. On the other hand, God said, if you going through a storm right now in your life, you don't know what's going on. You don't know how to get out of this situation. You just going through a struggle right now. I don't know if that struggle is some type of an addiction. I don't know if that struggle is something to do with your health. I don't know if you're in a financial bind right now. I don't know if people are out to get you. God said, listen, anytime you about to receive a breakthrough in your life, what did God send into your life? Storms. All right. So if you're going through something right now and it looks as though it's winning, it's defeating you, it's pulling you down, it feels like you're going backwards, don't it? It feels like you're doing everything you can to break through. You're doing everything you can just to make it to the finish line. But for some strange reason, you can't see where this is going. You don't know how to make this happen. You trying to the best of your ability to get over to the other side. But you like, man, I don't know what to do at this point. God, please. And you've been asking for a sign from God. Well, God said, look, listen, right before there's a beautiful rainbow, there's always a perfect storm, okay? So if you're going through something right now in your life and it feels like a storm is over you, it feels like a dark cloud is over you. I don't know. Maybe you don't have no place to stay right now. You know, maybe you don't have anything to eat right now. God said, listen, I'm doing this for a reason. I'm testing your faith. I'm strengthening you and I'm getting you ready to go to a new level. See, if you're praying for a breakthrough, one thing you got to understand is this. You're going to get the breakthrough, but God is going to bring a storm to wash away everything that's old. All right. You can't take certain people with you to this breakthrough. You know, you might have to move and relocate in order to receive this breakthrough. All right. But everything has to shift. Everything has to change. Maybe you got too comfortable for a while. You know, you was comfortable. You know, you probably was living it up the past few months and it seemed like everything was good. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden a storm came. You know, so one thing you got to understand is different seasons in your life. All right. And if you want to go from another season to another season, there has to be a transition. There has to be a shift. You got to get a whole set of new clothes, baby. A whole set. Because you going into a new season. See, you breaking through. But see, out here on the surface, it looks like everything's crashing. It looks like the money's depleting. It looks like you're not winning like you normally win. You're not making sales. Things are not going right. You're not able to find the right people to link up with. Out here in the world, see, it looks like everything is going bad. But see, everything is happening in here. The kingdom of God is within. So whatever is happening within, it makes it happen on the outside. You understand? Because, see, God is within you. And anytime you speak things into existence, once you shift it on the inside of you, you got to be ready and be prepared for what God going to do out here. And see, one thing you got to understand is that everything out here in your everyday life is just an illusion. It's just the devil looking like he winning. You know, he like to get up there and put on the front. But he ain't really winning because you already won the battle. You already got the breakthrough. Now you just got to get through the storm. But God said, listen, The same way this storm going up into Florida, it's going to recede and go right away. All right. The same way you going through some battles right now in your life and you've been fighting. Lord knows you've been giving it all you got. God told me to tell you, listen, watch the storm and watch how it begin to recede away. Now, at the same time that storm begins to recede away, you're going to notice your life shift and you're going to look back on this video. You're going to say, man, he was right. He was right. Because see, here's one thing you got to understand about a breakthrough. Listen, if you receive this message, somebody comment below and say, I received this message in the name of Jesus. I received this message. Listen, anytime you about to get a breakthrough, see, a breakthrough can be transferred by God through spirit. All right. It ain't nothing that you can see out here. You can't find a breakthrough. Somebody tell me where you can go buy a breakthrough at. I don't know. Who's selling them? Okay. Listen, you can't find a breakthrough nowhere else. You can't see it. You're not going to be able to discover it. You don't know when it's going to happen. You don't know how it's going to come. But see, I'm confirming to your spirit right now that God said that he is going to get you through the storm. The only way you're going to be able to make the storm restart receding is if you accept this message right now and say, I receive it. I received this message. Yeah, I received this message. God got to wash away old things, okay? When you go into a new level, everything that you used to think it was good, like it goes to waste. It gets old. It's like, yo, why is my life being turned upside down right now? Why is everything feel like it's getting bad? It's because you shifting. You breaking through. You going to a new level. God is still on the throne. He is still bringing you up. He is still raising you up. It don't take money. It don't take people. It don't take your day to go good. If something going wrong in your life right now, even right now, if something going bad right now, I don't know who you are or where you at listening to this message. God said, listen, I'm doing it all on purpose because I'm shifting you to a different level. All right. You going into a totally different season. All right. You said you wanted a breakthrough. So guess what? God got to break everything down. He got to break everything back down again. And then guess what he going to do? He going to build you back up again. He going to build you back up again. You've been there many times before. There's been many times you've been high. There's been many times your life was going good and everything was going great. Many times, an innumerable amount of times. But guess what? Since you want to go even higher, as this storm appears to be taking over your life, causing all kind of catastrophe in your life, that too shall pass. Okay? Somebody comment below and say, this too shall pass. It shall pass. Listen, it ain't no devil out there. It ain't nothing out there. It ain't no force from the devil out there that's going to stop what God has planned for you. It's going to happen. And I don't care. You got to be a believer. See, God said, I'm testing your faith. See, you thought you had it all together once upon a time. You thought you had all the answers. But I want you to remember who I am. I'm in control of this. I'm confirming it to you right now. I'm telling you right now, this gonna pass. This storm is gonna pass. Don't you see how big the storm is? Everybody's talking about all the bad things about the storm because they're giving their energy to the storm. They magnifying the storm because they keep talking about it. They keep feeding into the negative things. Listen, God said, listen, I'm gonna take it all away just as quick as I brought it in. It's gonna go away. Now, you might lose some friends. You might lose some things, some assets. You know, something might happen to where you like, you gotta go move here now. You gotta do this now for temporary. You gotta work here and do this now, even though you don't want to. God say, listen, I see what you're doing. I see what you're going through, but I'm strengthening you. I'm testing your faith. I'm sharpening you. I'm making you stronger. Through this storm, I'm making you more powerful. Through this storm, I'm making you more wiser. Through this storm, I'm giving you more energy. Through this storm, I'm making you more happy. Through this storm, I'm confirming it to you right now. I was always there for you. I ain't never let you go. That's why you're watching this message right now, because the storm is about to pass and you about to receive your breakthrough. The only thing you got to do is to receive this message and say, you know what? I ain't gonna quit. No matter what's going on in your life right now, you got to say, I'm good. I ain't quitting, though. You got to see the ending result, all right, before it happens. Oh, it's going to be all right. Oh, when tomorrow get here, it's going to be still all right. Everything's, and see, God said, listen, I'm going to bring the opportunities and the blessings in your life. It might be at the last minute. It might be the last hour, right before they're about to bring the tab. You might say, man, I don't even got the money. It's going to be at the last minute. God going to test your faith and see if you still believe in him or not. At the last minute, where everything seems to be going bad, everything seems to be crashing, nobody seems to be on your side, God say, I'm gonna give you one more minute to believe in me. If you believe in me, say, I received this message. Comment below, big bro. Comment below. Yeah, he testing your faith. He testing your faith. As fast as the storm came in, the storm is going to recede away. Simple. Because God is on the throne. So I don't know who this message was for today, but I'm pretty sure you was expecting to hear this. You've been listening for a word from God. Listen, that's your message right there. Your breakthrough is already here. Don't let the storm fool you. Don't let the negative reports fool you. Don't let the media fool you. Don't let your girlfriend fool you, bro. Don't let the food in the refrigerator fool you. God said, I'm going to fill it up again. Just believe that I can. It's your big bro Trend, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning into this video. Listen, if you want to get a session with me, if you're going through a storm right now, you know it's going away, book your session right now. I want to talk to you about it. Okay, at the very bottom in the comment section, book a session with Big Bro. I want to talk to you about it. All right. If you want to connect with other chosen ones, star seeds, and people like Big Bro, join the throne room chat room at the bottom in the comment section. Just click join, come in with us. It's a 24/7 live chat room where you can talk about anything that you want to talk about. All right. So if you want to make some friends, meet some cool people who are on the same vibe as you, make sure you go down to the throne room chat room and sign up right now. Also, listen, get in crypto digital currency. I'm going to keep saying it. Get into the crypto digital currency tier right now. Go sign up. We're going to be on our next call tomorrow, man. And it's so fun to see people on the other side. And we all doing the same thing on the same frequency, just making it work, okay? So that's going to put some extra money in your pockets, you know. While the storm is swelling up and they all discouraged and they all talking about it, you know, we see what God is doing. God is making things new again, all right? So make sure you subscribe to my channel. It's your big bro Trend. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.